I guess it's time. The June held the three objects, a golden brown ring and two reddish odd-shaped earrings. "Mr. Marks, please," the man said again, as it looked like the pain was becoming harder to bear. "Take her too," the man continued, and placed his hand on Raya's head, and gave her a warming smile. She hugged the man very softly, and he returned it. "I guess this is one of the outcomes we talked about, huh, Raya?" the man continued. The June, Rox, and Fran just watched as Raya teared up and continued hugging the man. "Go now, you don't have much time," the man, speaking slightly softer now, moved his hand toward Raya's face, wiping her tears. The June stared at the objects again. "What are these?" he asked the man. "Help. An aid to what I fear is going to be hard to stop." The man then attempts to slowly take his watch device off and nods for Lejeune for help. "Take this with you. This one is my baby." He attempts to laugh, but then stops as the pain is too much. "Mr. Marks will know. Now go, all of you," the man demanded. Lejeune ruefully looks at Raya, but then scoops her up, and as he does, she swings her arms around him, surprising Lejeune. Fran and Rock smile. "I guess you found yourself a daughter." Fran pats him on the back and starts walking forward toward the exit. Rox begins to follow her, but then stops and goes to the man and gives him a fist pump, then walks away following Fran. Lejeune, still a little shocked, Raya is hugging him, looks down at the man. The man is smiling back in pain, but appears relieved. "If it's going to take for you to go to hear my name is Joa." Lejeune frowns at the man, then kneels down while holding Raya and shakes Joa's hand. He then gets up and starts quickly following the others. Fran stood at the exit door, while Rox was right behind her. She looks around at the wreckage and fires all around, and could see some rescuers still going into ships and helping people out. The surrounding area was hot. Fran and Rox turned as they saw Lejeune making his way towards them. As Lejeune reached them, he couldn't see what was going on outside. And out of nowhere, bang, more explosions started happening. The ship started rumbling and shaking, then flashes and bangs engulfed the area as the rescuers and passengers scurried away. Lejeune, still holding Raya along with Fran and Rox, were now on the floor. "We need to get out of here. Let's go," Lejeune yelled as Fran and Rox quickly got back on their feet. But before they could step out the ship, Raya stops them by jumping down from Lejeune's arm. They watched as she stood in front of the doorway, blocking it. "We have to go." Fran stares Raya down, but she stands her ground and points at the watch device Lejeune is holding. Lejeune watched as she walked up to him and took the watch, then quickly reached in his pockets for the other objects. They watch as she hands Fran and Rox each an object, the ring to Fran and the earrings to Rox. "Why do I get earrings?" Rox looked at them curiously. Raya smiled. She points at Lejeune and shows him to put the watch on. For Fran, she pretends to put the ring on and makes a fist. And for Rox, she smiles and demonstrates putting one of the earrings on and then the other somewhere around his body. Raya then quickly jumps back into Lejeune's arms. They look at each other as more explosions are heard from the outside, and then they head out.